Welcome to the beautiful southern Peruvian city within the Andes, Cusco, Peru. For the last week, we've been exploring Pisac, Ollantaytambo, the Sacred Valley, Salinas de Maras, Moray, and more. Unfortunately, I ended up losing all that footage, so today we're going on day trips from Cusco that are lesser known, starting with Saqsaywaman.
We tried to go up this steep hill, but the Moto wouldn't let us, and so we're gonna try to find a different entrance.
This is so steep.
Are you wondering how to budget for your upcoming trip? At one point, Dylan and I were in the exact same position as you when we were planning for our year-long trip to South America. However, we quickly realized that we needed a system where we could make a savings goal, track our progress, and then also just keep track of our expenses while we were on the road. And that is why I created an easy-to-use travel budget planner with real-life examples so that it could make the process easier for you and you didn't have to recreate a whole system like we did. I'm launching the budget planner on April 20th, so make sure that you join my email list so that you can get first access and my launch week discount. Bye!
What's up here?
Ven aquí. Aquí. Light.
There's a light!
Oh, look at this entrance.
Oh no, but there's another one.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh, okay. And then we just exited into this field. This place feels like an adult playground, but...
Or a Peruvian Coliseum, as Sam would put it.
well, only the field. But I know this was a fortress, so I'm sure there wasn't a lot of playing happening here. More warlike things, but...
trainings. Well, Sam wasn't joking about it possibly being a playground. Look at this big old slide. Alright, whenever you're ready. Let's go!
Oh, it actually is going so fast!
Oh gosh.
Very fast. You have to do that. I just got all muddy, but it was worth it. I kind of hit my finger, but
You okay?
I'm good. Told you this was like a playground. I want to make a disclaimer. There was a tour group that did it. There are no signs that say don't climb at the rocks. It pretty much just says like if you fall, you're doing it at your own risk. You're good to go.
Woo, that is smooth.
It's fast, isn't it?
Oh. I avoided the mud.
So I'm used to seeing really, really impressive stone walls, but honestly, I've never seen the walls built in this pattern or this shape or this form. It's actually really fascinating and it's really beautiful.
Like many Inca sites, these rocks are so precise with the cuts, and the way they fall into each other almost look like it's all just melted together, but it's fascinating to see. Cool thing about this site is that the walls were once 12 meters high before they actually exploded the walls to sell to the town people of Cusco so that they could build their houses. However, the tower in the middle was 25 meters high and it's destroyed now. All you can see is the circle in the center, but what a fascinating place. I think we're gonna head now to the other few ruins and probably grab some coffee. So we made a quick stop at Cuenco. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but this is a labyrinth and a ceremonial space, and looks like you can go inside the rocks. It's very small, but let's go check it out quick and just see what it's all about.
I wish I could capture just how intense this is. Like, they had to carve into the wall going up that way. And This whole rock is all carved out. Oh yeah, but there's steps up. Oh.
This is insane.
And that we were just right up there. What do you think is down there? Or it just deteriorated because it looks like this is mud versus rock. Weird. Cool. It's such a beautiful day out here. We just got done walking through the little tunnels in Inca. Beautiful views of Cusco, but we're about to walk to the exit. There's a beautiful overlook with a bunch of eucalyptus trees, so we're gonna hang out there for a little bit and enjoy the views. Take in this weather. I honestly really like that it's not too warm, not too hot, and it's not raining. So, and look at this beautiful walkway. The prettiest part. Find me in the eucalyptus trees.
Nice. All right, where are you? We're about to head to, what's it called?
It's right here. Tambomachay. I don't know.
Tambomachay, something like that, I don't know. But we got the scoop and we're about to hit the road. Maybe get some lunch on the way because it's 1:42, so.
It is.
Yeah.
And I'm free! Oh, and look, there's the tour bus. If you go that route, you don't get as much flexibility. I always get really anxious when he passes. We're stopping for a quick lunch.
This thing is so rusty.
So this is choclo soup, which is a type of corn, and it's delicious. And it has cheese in there as well.
It's a white corn that's in season also from March to April, so it's very, very fresh.
Milk isn't really consumed out here. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, no. Not a lot, only like
Usually
hotels
the
have it.
cans. No? Oh, that sugar.
Do you
I think I need a little more coffee in there.
It's a big glass.
Big glass. Let's see how. Instant coffee. I think.
Oh, you're so pretty.
Who knew?
What are they? What's in the bag?
Only the new best snack that I've ever found. Dylan found it.
Known about them, we just never get them. Today they just hit.
Today they hit. It's my first time ever having them. I think.
Bistec a la olla.
Uh-huh.
I got fideos revueltos.
This before. Here. I haven't had potatoes like this before here. That must be a la olla. They're like thinly sliced potatoes and they're like fried.
Ooh.
I'm really excited to try.
And you know Peru's got the best potatoes. We've been seeing a lot of potatoes around too, so I wonder if it's also harvest season for that. I'm sure it's year round since it's so cold up here, but I'm not too sure, but there's a lot of potatoes here.
It's my new favorite type of potato. Ooh, right. Let's see.
What is it? Fideos revueltos.
Ooh, I want to try some.
Oh, there's beef, There's noodles, there's potatoes, there's cheese, there's eggs, and there's crazy sauce, peas, carrots.
Oh, I want to try some.
And there's chicken.
Will you get a bite for me?
Yeah. And then I got some of yours. It takes you so long.
Because I don't know if I like that. It's good, but there's a weird flavor to me. Try this. I haven't even tried the steak yet, actually.
The steak is what I... Oh wait, try this. Nice catch, buddy. You're cute.
Puca Pucara.
Stuart Little. Oh my gosh. Puca Pucara. So this is the place where they used to store food for travelers passing by. It would also be used as a dairy farm, an observatory for like astronomy, and yeah. Puca Pucari.
Those are the facts.
That's it. That's all we know. That's what the board said.
Honestly, just look at this setting in this valley. Like, this is so gorgeous. There's flowers everywhere. I don't know.
Fountains right there.
And fountains.
Oh, it was also, it said something about aqueducts.
Oh yeah.
For water, so. Just look at this stonework. It's definitely an Inca's.
But a lot smaller than the last
look
place.
At this little guy. I mean, do you think it's poisonous? That yellow.
I don't know.
Let's try it.
Try to eat it. Just kidding.
It's spiky too.
So they used adobe inside of the walls. Just mowed. Doing the maintenance. Someone made a good point that it looks like it's just sitting on top of the rocks, not actually inside of them. So it might have acted more as like a glue for the rocks.
Possibly.
It's all coming together. Right there is the last archaeological site.
Look at that little house right there.
Sheep.
With a giant stone over the doorway.
All the sheep. What?
I was saying, look at the giant stone over that doorway.
Must be important.
And imagine like
It's
grass
really cool.
over it.
It's a very small building. I wonder what they use that for. Probably storage for the food. Oh, looks farming over there.
Some natural
Look at that kind of farming. Like that's also kind of zigzag.
Wow.
Just look at how they built the rocks into the natural formations of the earth. This is quite wild. Look at that.
Crikey's, mate. It's beautiful. What? It's a cave.
Oh
It doesn't look like it goes anywhere, but let's check it out. Whoa. It's actually just quite beautiful. There's moss everywhere. Oh! Sorry. Moss everywhere.
I had to come check out what's in there, but they
Try to get down lower and like focus it to where the light, once you get like
oh, yep.
here, yeah, the lighting changes.
Wow. Gorgeous. What do you think they use this for?
I don't know, maybe offerings to Pachamama?
Yeah.
To the Mother Earth? Now we're heading to the last archaeological site. I can't pronounce it, so I'm not even going to say it, but it's right down the road.
Then we're gonna take it for a little joyride.
And last but not least,
You can see where we came from right there.
makes me want to play Skyrim.
The reason that taking a scooter is cheaper is because when you buy a tour, you're paying $40. That's typical average cost for the half-day Sacred Valley tour. But then on top of that, you also have to pay for your tourist ticket. So
$30 versus $40, and you have to pay for that anyways. So pick your battle. With the tour, you do get to get free lunch usually, but we just paid 23 soles, which was like $6 for lunch. So we definitely think that if you want to make it cheaper, you can by renting a scooter versus taking the half-day tour.
Well, that is it for now. We are gonna go cruise around, check out some view spots.
It was cool because this place had a tower and then it was definitely like a ceremonial site, and they called this the resting place, and they worshiped the water here, and that's why there was a lot of fountains. And Dylan made a good point that in Ollantaytambo we learned that in the fountains, if they're using them for ceremonial purposes, they either had two pegs, or in this situation what looked like two indents to put your hands, and you would kind of bathe in the water to cleanse yourself.
Yeah, it's like a ritual for the sacred water cleansing you or whatnot. So, and a viewpoint. So, like you said,
It's a very cool spot. I think out of the 4 today, my favorite would have had to have been either the first one,
that was really cool,
or Kenko.
Yeah, that was
Honestly,
good. That was cool too.
It's hard to pick a favorite though. They're all cool in their own way.
They all have their own unique structure to them, architecture as well as use.
But Puca Pucara was also really, really cool.
Yeah, so definitely great day trips to take from Cusco if you just want to find something to do, if you're there for a few days, or you're specifically going to hit up ruins. This is a great route. Make sure you get the scooter. Literally, you can get it for $20 US, which is about how much soles again?
Well, 85.
It would have been 85
but
soles.
Ours was 100.
Yeah, but we got the 150cc for 100 soles, about $27. So
I would definitely recommend it though, because going up some of these slopes was kind of intense, and we lost some momentum on one of the occasions.
it's so steep.
So I recommend the 150cc versus just like the lower end scooter.
Yeah. Other than that, it was this much total for the whole day doing the day trips from Cusco with the scooter, and I had a great time.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Hell yeah. So we're just gonna go cruise around and we will see you.
Such a beautiful day!
Yeah.
All the houses are made of adobe.